Hi everyone, I hope that you're really well. I've been asked to come on here today and just share a very brief thought with you. And something that I've been thinking about a lot during lockdown is the labels that we wear, that we stick onto our lives. When I was young, I was a very clumsy kid. I was always accidentally breaking something. Glasses of water, kitchen tools, I mean, you name it, I probably broke it. And when my parents would get really frustrated, they would shout at me, "James, you are useless." And those words eventually began to stick. And even now in my really lowest times, I can hear them reverberating around my head. James, you are useless. But actually, the Bible gives us some labels that we can wear, and they're mostly positive. And they're all really positive. Planned. Child of God. Conqueror. Valuable. Chosen. Called by God. A great delight. How much more useful would it be to our lives if we got rid of those labels? If I got rid of that label that says I'm useless and I replaced it with one of these firm and solid biblical truths, that I began to understand that God sees me as a great delight, not as someone who's useless. There are loads of labels out there. You might think that you're ugly, that you're a waste of time, that you're fat, that you're a disappointment. You're none of those things. That is not how God sees you. And I think if in this lockdown period we learn just one thing, it would be so useful for us to learn that God sees us in a positive light and He wants to celebrate us. He wants to celebrate you. So let's start looking at ourselves more positively and see what God does with that. That's my thought about labels. Have a good week.